loud for Ken Hamlett.
Hell yeah, how y'all doing? Y'all good? Y'all good? Oh yeah, man, how you doing, black man? How you doing, black man? I love that. Y'all put the black man right in the front. You're like, we brought you a gift. We brought you, gave us the blackest man. He got a do-rag on and everything. This is black over here. I'm kind of pissed. I'm not that kind of black. I'm not. I struggle with my black identity because I am black. Y'all can see that. Surprise for the people. I'm not black though. You guys know what I mean? No? Okay. I'm black, but I'm not like BET black. Do you guys get BET out here? No? What I'm trying to explain is I played Magic the Gathering. Thank you. Y'all are much more supportive than my brother was when he found out. He was pissed. My brother was like, black people don't fucking play Magic. We don't fuck with demons. I was like, what? It's a card game. I got mad as hell. I was like, bro, black people can fucking do everything, man. I got mad. I got defensive. I was like, bro, put your money where your mouth is, bro. Let's bet $500. He was like, easy money. I was like, bro, black people can do it. I was like, we had a black president, bro. Okay, just one. I'm gonna leave right after. It wasn't even a black dude that said woo. He was like, let me be safe and not. I was like, bro, this hell black people can do. I was like, bro, we got black professional hockey players. We can do everything, man. It's like there's gotta be at least 3 of us that can swim now, you know what I mean? So I got mad. I was like, bro, let's bet. We made the bet. I went home that night. I went to Craigslist in the group section, and I was like, Black Magic Meetup. It was just a lot of angry witches, y'all. Like, I could have worded that differently. I found out I was the Jackie Robinson of magic that night. That's what I found out. Hey, I'm happy to be here though, man. I'm happy to be here. This is a blessing to get to do comedy because I just hate my day job. I hate the shit out of it. Mainly because I work with kids. Fuck kids, right? Fuck them. Yeah. I don't like the way he said fuck them. Like you had a sexual undertone. Like you were like, fuck them kids. Fucking hate kids, man. I'm a dean at a middle school. In Inglewood, Chicago. Yeah, fuck them kids. My very first day at work, right? This is my very first day. I'm gonna paint the picture for you guys. They're introducing me to all the kids. This is an assembly just like this, right? All the kids in one space. They introduce me. They're like, welcome your new dean, Mr. Ken. And I walk in, and all the kids start chanting, Dean Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean. I was like, that's funny, guys. You're not gonna bully me on my first day. I get it, I'm bald, I'm buff. But Mr. Clean is white. I'm black. Said, no way, fuck you. Tell you guys, I play Magic one time, I lose my black card. You know what, you sound like my brother, all right? I got mad though, I was like, bro, what are you talking? And then the one little girl, she stands up in the back of the room and she starts chanting, Dean Little Bill. That shit hurt way more, you guys. I was like, fuck you, bitch. That's why your mom sucks dick with food stamps. I'm finna put another order in. I hate those kids, man. Hate kids, man. I've hated kids for a long time though. I've hated kids since I was in college, man. I was a Division I track and field athlete. I up until my senior year, I quit my senior year, and when I quit my senior year, I was working at the Boys and Girls Club. During that year, I gained 30 pounds, and this kid, she said, "Oh, thank you." It's too late though. You made me feel bad first. She was like, God damn, lay off the ho-hos, fat ass. I gained 30 pounds. This kid, you know what this kid did to me while I was working at the bus? He walked up to me and rubbed my belly like this. He was like, Mr. King, you're getting fat. I was like, fuck you. You don't have a dad. I got fired. That's what happened. I got fired. I fucking hate kids, man. Anybody got kids out there?
Yeah.
You clapped how many kids? How many?
Oh, 2.
2? Okay. How old?
37 and 34.
Those are adults. Those are fully grown, functioning adults. Were they planned?
Yes.
Was it you two together?
Yeah.
Okay, you're looking at me like you're lost, sir. He was like, I think it was me. I don't know. One of my kids came out black. She told me it was in the family. I don't know. Planned kids, yeah, man. I feel like we're close enough now. I should tell you guys that I got a kid at home. I hate him too. I told my wife I'd be here for a week. It's just one show tonight. This is the thing about having kids. If you don't have kids, there's a lot of stuff they don't prepare you for. Like, you can plan. We saved up for 2 years. We bought a house. We bought diapers all the way up for a year. We had a room just full with diapers, just stocked up. And we still weren't prepared. A lot of stuff they don't tell you about. Like, for instance, if you're dark-skinned, which is just me and you, right? But if you're dark-skinned, your kid could be born with little to no melanin. Okay, so you guys don't know what melanin is. I'll explain it. You don't gotta explain it to everybody. I got you. Melanin, for you guys that don't know, melanin is what makes good basketball players. She don't want to laugh. She covered her mouth. She was like, my uncle said something like that at Thanksgiving one time. Fucked up dinner. That was an emotional time. Like, did you cry? Did you cry when your kid was born? Kids were born? You cried?
Yeah.
Are you sure about anything, sir? I cried. I did. I cried like a bitch. I'm not gonna lie. I cried. It was an emotional time. Like, my wife was crying. I was crying. She gave birth to our child. This is our first son. He's gonna carry my seed forever. Like, this is my firstborn son. He's gonna carry my seed forever. Like, my genetic code would just be out there. I'm sorry. I gotta stop doing this when I say. She was like, you do. You got some on me. All right. I was like, it's an emotional time. So I'm crying at my wife, and she's like, oh my goodness, babe, look what we created. And she hands the baby over to me. This is my firstborn son. I'm so emotional. I got him in my arms, and I'm like, wow, look. And I'm crying. I wipe my eyes, and I look down at him, and I was like, oh my goodness, babe. This is not my baby. I was like, whose Puerto Rican baby is this? And I was walking around with him in the hospital like he was a messed up order at McDonald's. I was like, excuse me. Somebody fucked up back here. Whose baby is this? No habla español, little buddy. I don't know. No, I'm trying to be a good dad, though. I'm trying to. I live in Chicago. I didn't know. This is the thing they tell you about Chicago is like, you go to the north side, it's the safe side. You go to the north side, it's the safe side. So I moved to the north side, not from Chicago, I'm from Seattle. So I moved to the north side in the wintertime. Where the fuck were you guys? Because I moved there in the wintertime, I'm like, wow, this is a beautiful neighborhood. The beach is right there. By May, I was like, wow, that's the 4th drive-by today. I don't know. So I was like, fuck it, we gotta get out of this. I'm moving to the suburbs. So we moved to the suburbs. I'm a full suburb person now. I am so suburban that my son plays lacrosse. And y'all are like, what is a little Puerto Rican dude playing lacrosse? He plays lacrosse. And people are like, why lacrosse? Why lacrosse? Why lacrosse? Because lacrosse, if you don't know anything about lacrosse, the #1 schools in lacrosse are like Duke, North Carolina, Yale, Harvard. Like, they're all these Ivy League schools. So I'm like, if he becomes the best lacrosse player, he'll get access to these schools and create generational wealth and open doors that we have never had in my family before. And so he's going to now create wealth that will go into generation to generation, and they will never have to struggle ever again. And I love watching little white kids cry as my son scores goal after goal after goal. And they're just like, Mommy, he's too fast. And she's like, come on, Chandler, we're going to play something else. I told you guys about my brother earlier. He's my twin brother. Yep, he's a twin. Yeah, thank you for not clapping. I hate my twin. I do. My dad raised us to hate each other, which sounds confusing. But my dad named my twin brother Kenneth. My dad's name is Kenneth. Yeah, my name is Kendale. Like, do you see where they fucked up at? Like, I've been living my whole life as off-brand cereal, you guys. When you're a twin, it's hard because everybody treats you like you're just one person. Like, my grandma's the worst at that. My grandma's terrible. Like, if it's a cookout, right? All y'all invited to the cookout. My grandma gives all of y'all a hot dog. Your own individual hot dog. She would cut me and my brothers in half. I'm like, Grandma, what the fuck is this? Didn't you hate when you were a kid and they treated you like half a person? Well, more like 3/5 to be accurate. If you don't like that joke, go suck a black dick tonight. Make up for Mima's mistakes. She laughed hard as hell at that. She's like, you know what? I will make up for Mima. I'm sorry, bro. So I'm gonna tell you guys why I left my last job as a dean. Surprise, I'm not a dean anymore. There was this situation that happened one time. This mom brought her kids to the school to fight another group of kids. And so she pulls up to the school. She parks in front of the school during lunchtime because she wants an audience. So she parks on this side of the street. Her kids get out, line up on this side of the street. The other mom pulls up. Her kids get out and line up on this side of the street like it's Gettysburg or some shit. And then they start fighting. And these kids can't fight. They are getting their asses whooped. Like, it's bad. It's embarrassing. This mom does what any responsible, respectable parent would do in this moment. She goes to the trunk of her car and grabs bear mace. I swear to God, this is a real story. Look it up. She starts spraying kids. But she's not getting all the kids, just hers. They were losing, now they're getting stumped out. It is a bloodbath. People are like, Mr. King, get over here, get the dean, get the dean. And I fucking run over to the fight. I see the little girl getting stumped out. This little boy is stumping the shit out of her. I grabbed the boy, I threw him. Well, it's an open case. I didn't throw him. I threw the shit out of him. He skipped twice. And I go to pick up the little girl that was getting stumped out, and when I reached down to pick her up, I noticed that it was the little girl that was like, Dean Little Bill. I was like, tough break, bitch. I got fired again. All right, did you guys enjoy my comedy tonight yet? It would mean the world to me if you guys would follow me on social media, y'all. It's Ken, like Barbie, and Hamlet, like Shakespeare. I know that's fucked up because I don't look like either of those things. And if you can't look that up, my website has all my social media on it. My website is www.bigblackschlongs.com. That's Big Black, SHLONGS.
Say one shot, I might hurt myself. 2 shots, I might feel myself.